Hello, my name's Nick Davis with Team Davis, Remax Premier Group. We live and work here in the Tampa Bay area. And what we're going to talk today about is the 30-year mortgage and how, well, it's kind of dead in a sense. So let's get started. So we're going to start off with a rest in peace for the 30-year mortgage. Now, you're probably saying, Nick, what are you talking about? There's no way I can afford with these interest rates, doing a 15-year mortgage, a 10-year mortgage, or anything else. Well, I'm not saying that the 30-year mortgage is gone, but it's kind of like a mentality. You have to have this new mentality because everybody remembers a couple years ago when the interest rates were in the low twos, threes, and fours. And now we're in the sixes and we've been up into the sevens. And so people are just freaking out, going, oh my God, I can't afford a house. But let me let you in on a little secret. When Cindy and I purchased our first home in 1989, and I know that's a long time ago, but prime interest rate back then was 11.5%. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to think about any or all of the credit cards you have and think about the interest rate that's on those credit cards. Now, think about 6% or 6.5, 6.25, whatever the interest rate is for you. And I'll gosh darn guarantee you that the interest rate on the mortgage is a lot lower than your best credit card. Now, you also got to think about when you rent a home and you write a check or make a deposit every month on your rent, that money is gone. Nothing is coming back to you from that rent check. And you're helping somebody else, get a return on their investment, or B, pay their mortgage or, a good portion of it. So back to the 30-year mortgage and how, it's gone, but it really isn't. What I want you to think about is that you take out your 30-year mortgage at the current interest rate, but you can refinance it if and when the interest rates come down. And rumor has it that we're going to see, a good change in the interest rates probably second to third quarter 2024. So if you got into your home, you're going to put some money down. We have homes still appreciating. I know the doom and gloom says, oh, the market's crashing, but, watch this or this. I'm not sure where it's going to be. This is a video we just did about the fear of missing out, FOMO, and it'll really go over a lot of interesting facts for you. But anyways, doing a refinance is not that difficult anymore. I know Cindy and I, we purchased the home we live in now in 2017. And, we talked with our lender and we said, hey, what do you think? Because the interest rates were about 3.6%. And then, they started coming down a little bit. He's like, Nick, just hold off, just hold off. You want to make it significant because there are fees associated with doing a refi. Now, what you want to do is you don't want to refi like every time the interest rate drops a quarter of a point or anything like that. He told me, he said, Nick, if it drops, 0.5% or more, that's really when you really kind of want to look at it. And then it also depends upon how long you plan on staying in that home. And if you're only going to be in that home, say a couple of years, well, the cost to refinance may be more than just making that payment, at the current interest rate. A good lender will be able to walk you through that and show you on paper, why it does or does not make sense. But when we refinanced, we went down almost a 1.25%. So it was significant when we did our refinance. I mean, our payment dropped $300-400. So, if you were to purchase a home now, and then, like we talked about, probably the second, third quarter 2024, we're going to see, those interest rates come down. Well, you'd be in a great position to refinance, but you'd also stop throwing money away in a rental, and giving your hard-earned money, to the landlord or to the property manager or whoever, and start investing it in yourself, because every time you make a mortgage payment, a portion of your payment goes towards the equity in your home or paying down the loan, which puts equity in your pocket when it comes time to resell. So hopefully this video was interesting and informative. And if there's something that you'd like to know more about, please leave a comment down in the comment section. We'll make a video specifically for you. And if you need help purchasing a home or selling your home here in the Tampa Bay area, just give us a call, 813-300-7116. Talk to you soon.